Mm-mm. Do, 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 do. That's what he said about Cyberpunk? No, it's not. I never said I wasn't in Cyberpunk. I just said a lot of things that were like distracting and you know, someone would be like, are you in Cyberpunk? And I'd be like, what? I'm too small to be in Cyberpunk. What are you talking about? Like, I would say stuff like that. I never actually said I wasn't in Cyberpunk. I never lied about it. Yeah. I was careful about that. Mm-hmm. You lied about going to Poland? No, I never went to Poland. I did all the Cyberpunk recording in California. Yep. No, I actually never went to Poland. That was not a lie. No. I'm not going to lie to you guys about this stuff. Come on now. I might play with you a little bit about it. I'm not going to lie to you. might, you know, you just got to listen to the words that I say. That's all. I'm very specific sometimes with the words that I choose. Ooh. Ooh. Dude. Yes. Okay, first of all, what's bundle? Oh, it doesn't apply to auto brew. So routine is awesome. How do I do this? Do I just do like, oh, I don't think I have enough. Oh, yeah, I can't auto brew because I don't have enough parts, right? Yeah, but dude, auto brewing is going to be huge. That's going to be awesome. Mm-hmm. The Julia picture is otherwise. I don't want to blow your minds. I know a lot of you guys don't know this, and it's understandable. That Julia picture was a Photoshop. That was not a real picture. She actually made that herself. Yeah, that's not really, I was not really there. Yep. I know, it seems a little crazy, but technology's come a very long way.
Rolls and pretzels.
Instruments.
What's the Julia picture? I don't even know if it exists anymore. It's so old. I think the paper that it was printed on has rotted away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just gone. Yep. It's like Julia somehow got good at making art. No, what? No. She just... I'm pretty sure last time I talked to Julia, she just uses ChatGPT and puts in cute cat emote prompts, and I'm pretty sure that's what she told me. I'm like 90% sure that's what she told me, that she loves AI. Yeah, I think that was Julia. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what
Really?
Yeshek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Hey, Cohh, are you going to try Marvel Rivals? Wait, what?
Systems activated.
What does that mean? What systems? Why are they active? What does that mean? What did you do? Anyway, Tank G-Man says, have you tried Marvel Rivals? So here's the thing about Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is a two-step game. One step is you like Overwatch style hero shooters, and the other step is you're a big Marvel fan. I unfortunately am neither of those. Now, I might play a hero shooter if it's doing something new and interesting. I'm still on the lookout for like the next iteration of hero shooter, like the next battle royale, like whatever that is. I think that might be in a hero shooter format, but I don't know what it looks like, which is why I'm willing to keep trying them. But it has to be doing something new. Marvel Rivals, from everything I've seen, is doing nothing new. And I'm not really into Marvel. So what that means is I have about zero interest in Marvel Rivals. Yeah. So that's kind of where we are with that. I'm not planning on streaming it, and I'm just not really into it. So, yep. I will say this, though. I will say this. If you are a Marvel fan, or you generally like hero shooters, you should probably check out Marvel Rivals. because I've had a lot of people recommend it, and I've had a lot of people say that like those kind of things, that it's pretty fun. So, yeah. It's not for me, but it might be for you. Worth checking out. Yep. Okay. Let's do this.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas, a suspicious type to say the least. He might know something.
Good. I'd rather see you seeking out better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
So don't say we work for him.
I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Arius says, honestly, Marvel Rivals has done a few new things such as destructible terrain, dynamic terrain, and team-up synergy stuff. Oh, cool. Good. Well, I'm glad that they are at least not copy-pasting it and that they are pushing the genre forward a little bit. Good for them, man. Awesome. I didn't promise Jezek that he can make a deal with us, right? No, I think I specifically didn't.
As you command, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I feel like we should do these maybe in order. What is this? What lost item do I have up here? Watch it be like a bandit's ear or something. Like somebody actually trucked a human body part around the map so that I could come get it over here. That would be amazing. I really hope that's what it is now, actually. It's going to be like a bandit ear. Was it in this building? What the hell am I doing? And I'm doing this. This is happening. What time is it? It's like midday, dude. Why am I in a private area? I don't even care. I'm taking this. Human leader's mask. Oh, that's funny. Why is it here? It's so awkward. But okay. All right, so let's go to Sasau.
Stop! I need to search you.
Why?
Such are my orders.
I'm here on important business, and you're going to hold me up with some bloody inspection.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead then.
Ah, got him. Okay. Love to see it, chat. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, Red. You cleaned off 2 feet of snow off your car last night, and today there's 2 feet more? Great googly moogly. Great googly moog. Oh, hey, cool. By the way, quick note for anyone in chat. The Indiana Jones thoughts video is up. I know some folks were asking if the new team would be making one of those. There it is. And for any of you on YouTube, there it is.
Indian Jones thoughts on new Cohh
Indian Jones.
2.
Yes. That's what I meant. Indian Jones. Okay. Sounds strongly racist. Let's see what's in here. Hi.
Good health to you.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian, and he's got no dog in this fight either.
Okay.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true.
Didn't you just say not to mention his name?
Once or twice, and
No, this guy I think
restoring
it's
order
fine.
was no easy
I think he meant
matter.
specifically at the
Has there
monastery.
been anything like that lately?
No, it's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
Whoops.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Okay.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night, but he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man for a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
Rude.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Okay. Turkeys with 136 months.
Mornin' Cohh and friends.
Wow.
Hope everyone's doing well in the new year.
Wow.
Thank you, baby.
Thanks, turkeys. It's kind of crazy,
now.
dude. All right. Let's go talk to the tanner. Okay. It's A. Bald the baldest.
Yeah.
Twitch didn't exist 136 months ago. It did, actually, believe it or not. Yeah, I started streaming in earnest. My first stream that I wanted to make something of streaming was on April. What was it? I think I want to say it's April 3rd, 2013. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was the first stream that I ever did. Yep. So, It's been around like it's getting there, man. It's gonna be 12 years this year. Yep. 12 years been doing this. And I think Twitch itself, I didn't start on Justin TV. I'm not an OG. So I started on Twitch. So that means, and I think Twitch was relatively new when I started on it. Like I don't think it was a year old yet. So I want to say 2011 or 2012 is when Twitch started. And it was parallel with Justin for a little bit. So, yep. What I do for work if I didn't stream? I was in an IT path. I left IT and then I did some DJing, music production, game dev stuff, and then found streaming. Who are some of the OGs? Day9, Dan's Gaming, Towley, those folks. The folks that like came over from Justin TV, I'd say, are the OGs. Yeah.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did
Soda
someone
poppin'.
steal your fancy clothes?
Swift Door. Yep. Man vs. Game? Oh wow, I haven't thought of Man vs. Game for a long time. He stopped streaming, I think. Yeah. I think he's kind of unfortunately left the space. Yeah. Julia, yeah. Man vs. Game disappeared? Yeah. I mean, Man vs. Game has disappeared many times over the years. This one seems a bit more permanent than the previous ones, though, for sure.
Tanner.
Yeah.
I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've
Zeke
complained
too?
about
No, Zeke
some
is still
ruffians
around and going
raising hell
strong.
behind your house.
Yeah, man.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
I love it, Julia.
How many of them are there?
Thanks,
How would
Susan.
I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
I'm going to beat their asses. Okay.
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
Ouch.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
I miss
Well,
Total Biscuit.
You look like you could move mountains,
Big
but
same.
there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Am I beelining the main quest? Oh God, no. We've done tons of. I'm doing main quest now, but just because we've done a ton of side stuff. We just finished all of the Privitzlavit stuff. Yeah.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. Farewell.
Take care of the brawlers who meet in the evenings behind the Tanner's house. Okay. In das Evening. Let's try here, maybe? Miss the old days of Twitch? Dude, Twitch was a very magical place for the first 4-ish years I was on it. The first TwitchCon especially, like, man, it was a magical place. Yep. We'll never forget that. Dennis says Twitch still is. You know, a lot of Twitch still is. Absolutely. There's a soul of Twitch that never left. Even though the company has changed dramatically, even though what the company wants from its viewers and streamers has changed dramatically, there's a soul of Twitch that has not gone away. But to put it bluntly, that's the people. The thing that keeps Twitch amazing, the reason that Twitch is amazing, is the people that keep showing up. That is the reason. And that was there before all this other stuff happened. And is still there. It's not nearly as fostered, it's not nearly as supported, and it's not as fostered as much as it used to be. But it is very much still there, and it's one of the reasons I still absolutely emphatically love this job, man. So, yeah, it's still here. It's still here, thankfully. But it is, it's in a different form than it used to, for sure. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, we saw these dudes earlier. We just couldn't do anything with them.
God save you, good.
I heard someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
What?
Why did you thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his coin. He was a right pest.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that, it didn't bother him.
Oh, that's a little weak. Okay.
Take care now.
God save.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do...
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand...
Oh.
What went on with the tanner?
When things got lively, I wasn't here. The others were, though. Go ask them. Good luck, then.
Hey, Boy Noon, I still read YouTube. Oh, yeah.
Greetings, good...
I heard that...
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
It's not what I meant, but all right.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting and ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't.
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
Wow. Benji said Twitch was never only or mainly about gaming in the first place. It was mostly IRL and just chatting. That is, and could not be more incorrect. In fact, IRL and all that stuff was Justin TV, and they made Twitch specifically to burrow down into the gaming element of live streaming. Twitch was formed as a gaming streaming platform. In fact, when I first started on Twitch, you would be banned. You would actually have your stream taken down if you didn't have gaming content on the screen for a set amount of time and you were just sitting there talking. Like, streamers had to come up with ways to get around the TOS of needing gameplay on the screen. So like, yeah, that was, you could literally not be more wrong, Benji. That is why this platform was made. And also one of the reasons that the first like 4 years were so magical, because everything on the platform was about gaming. And that meant that every single person on the platform, if you were a gamer, you had something in common with. Everyone was your hobby buddy because you're all gamers. And that's what was so beautiful about the platform. When the first TwitchCon that I went to, every single person there was a gamer. So it's like it was a very, very beautiful thing. Benji says it was formed as that, sure, but it came back to what it was on JTV after a little while. After 2 to 3 years, it circled back. Again, completely wrong. The reason it circled back around was because the writing was on the wall that they were trying to sell. So the IRL stuff came around right before Amazon, and that stuff was already happening. And then this whole leaning into IRL thing was literally because of the acquisition from Amazon and wanting this platform to make more money, bring in more viewers, that kind of thing. So yeah, that was no. In fact, again, to put it bluntly, the whole IRL thing, when they added that category, was actually a huge thing on Twitch that they had to do multiple times to do properly. So, and that was again all around the time of the Amazon stuff. So yeah, there was a schism on the platform when they put in the IRL stuff, when they started bringing the content away from gaming, it changed. The platform changed, and it's been different ever since. It's become more like compartmentalized and tribal, where it used to be this giant family. Now it's much more islands. In some cases that don't even know each other exist. It's a very different world. Yeah, very different world. Yep.
Take care now.
Boop. The ever-growing life of business. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Twitch became a victim of its own success. Well, I should say its own theoretical success, since it was never actually successful. But Twitch became so successful that the people running it saw that they could make so many more resources by selling it. So instead of continuing it along, they sold it to Amazon. And of course, the only thing Amazon cares about is money. That's it. So that's when all the changes we've seen over the last, like, that's how the whole, I mean, that's like the natural progression of, like, that's not just this industry. I mean, we see the same thing happen with like Bethesda, and that's a completely unrelated different industry. That's just how this stuff works, man. You either you get to a point where you decide to be a Bethesda or a Larian Studios. And unfortunately, 98% of people choose to be Bethesda. And that's just how it works. That's just the reality of the situation. It sucks, but that's just the reality of the situation. So it's corpo's gonna corpo. That's the unfortunate reality. Yep. Okay.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Yeah, sorry, I've been ranting.
More than I.
Stop talking about it.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
I would like to get down to business. Wow, look at that last option. Jeez.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
But hey, Cohh, isn't Larian just earlier in the cycle? No. Larian is not earlier in the cycle. And that's because they've already had numerous opportunities to become a part of that cycle and made the conscious decision not to be. When I was fortunate enough to go out there to do the recording for Knobber, I was able to talk to a lot of the people that are kind of the soul of Larian. And the things they had to say about Sven and like how the company is run and why they work there is, I mean, there are things called passion projects. Larian is a passion company. So like that their entire company is based around that. They have different goals than just make money. And I think that's super admirable. At this point, they could have sold to anyone and they all could have been set for life, especially after Baldur's Gate 3. But they've already said that they have no interest in doing that. And they're going to keep doing exactly what they're doing. So pretty awesome. Yeah. And yeah, if you listen to Sven's last speech at the Game Awards, that's a great indicator of where they're sitting right now.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
Nothing special.
Did my cat mute
Just
my
a little
speakers?
evening wrestling.
They did.
It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
Oh, Lord.
I actually like the mix of gaming and IRL on Twitch now. If I only wanted to watch someone play games, I never would have gotten divorced. Thanks, failed marriage.
That's a good one. That's another keeper. All right. Jesus Christ be praised. I know, right? Oh, wait. Do you have to do that a certain direction? Did I just do something sacrilegious by doing it down to up? Oh, God. I am so sorry. I probably just insulted an entire
If I wanted
religion.
to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple.
It's
First
left to
you have
right,
beat
too?
Weed.
Okay.
He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights,
Oh, I've been doing it
he gets a
backwards
good
here, too.
rest, and
Oh,
he's
God.
got
That's
God on his
satanic?
side.
Is it?
Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
What do we do now? Hail Satan, I don't know. Like, now I have to look into this. Apparently, that's what we're doing now.
I want to fight you.
Ugh. Hail Santa?
What
Is
did
that
I
how we do
tell
it?
you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. And
I'm a
then I'll
Santanic
have
streamer? Is that what
Got
it is?
it?
Wait, no.
I want to fight.
I want to fight
What
you
did I tell
again.
you?
Fine. I'll go beat
Take
Weed. I
care.
guess. Let's go beat my Weed. Oh, Weed.
I'm at your service, sir.
Can you stop muting my...
Let's do it.
There we go. Okay.
Let's go.
My cats are currently flanking my just to show you. So if you see the little blue disc here, this is what anytime if they touch that little blue disc, that's my speaker's volume. And there are two cats where anytime they move, they are bumping that and muting my speakers. They're surrounding it. How am I supposed to deal with this, chat? Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh, Yoku, come on, dude.
Yesterday, a clown held the door open for me. It was such a nice gesture.
Boom. Boom. Just did it again, dang it. Okay, we won. Good. Alright, there we go. Can I loot him? I probably shouldn't loot him. Alright, who's up next? Can I just leave his body in here and go for the next person? Hey, Lanky.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
See you later.
Please tell me. Oh my god, his body's still in here. This is amazing.
God damn! What's the matter?
Bro!
Help! There's a brawl.
That hurt.
Pull them off each other.
Come here quick.
Yeah!
Are you kidding me? No. Dude. Flag down, man. Jeez. Alright, Weed, I gotta beat you up again.
God save.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
That was a great save the game gave us. That was awesome. Let's get him against the wall. Dang, dude. Those clinches are doing a ton. Wow. Jeez. I am sorry. That's pretty brutal.
Huh?
Hi.
What do you need?
Let's fight. We'll see.
Farewell.
Boom. Okay, I mean, can we really just do this?
Let's have a drink together,
Okay.
buddy.
I think he's going to help his friends out. So let's give him a second here. Let's give him a second. Hey, CJ, what's up, buddy? Drink some water, chat. That's right. Drink some water, chat. Oh. Okay. think I'm out of coffee. I am out of coffee. That makes me a sad little potato. I am a sad little potato, chat. Hey, hippie, what's up, man? Boop says, oh, Cohh's still going. I figured he'd be at lunch by now. It's Saturday. So I take a half day on Saturday to hang out with my kids. Mm-hmm.
My.
Let's fight.
That will God be with.
Okay.
No, Corva.
Oh, man.
God.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. Or he's down. Let's go.
I want to.
What did I tell you?
See you later.
Oh.
God save him.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. Take care.
Okay, cool. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I don't remember it being like this, but we're doing it.
I want to fight.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
May the Lord watch.
Those guys dodging a lot more. Okay. He knows karate. He does. Now, where's Noah's Ark so we can put a giant beam through his face? Oh my lord. Yeah. Now just rob them all? I probably should have. Yep. Is this called fisting? It is. Yes, fisting. Fistifighting, I think it's called. Yep. Or cuffing? Something like that. Yeah. Is this modded? No, not at all. You. A feat of punch.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it. Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time. Goodbye.
Cool. Okay. Let's do a nice big save because we've gotten a bunch done. And then it's been a freaking pleasure. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We got another nice big 4-hour block of this incredible game in, and I cannot wait to play more of it with you as we get ready for KCD 2 in, as of today, 1 month. It's going to be good. We got a lot left of this game, but we're moving at a pretty good pace. I'm digging this. I think we're going to be able to, like, at the rate we're going, we're going to be able to fully explore this game before the 4th, which is awesome. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I am off until this evening. I will most likely be back for a cozy. There's a chance that I won't be depending on my kids. But if I can be, I will be on for a cozy stream this evening. Maybe we'll do some of the... Oh, wait, time out. Before I go, chat. Am I at a part of the main story that's timed? Can I go off and do DLC stuff and side content and it's no problem? Because if so, then we'll do cozy and go do side stuff and have a good time. But if this is timed, we can go off and do that. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we'll probably go off and do some side stuff tonight. Great. Excellent. All right. So if you are on Twitch, if you're on Twitter or YouTube, the stream is going to go down until I'm on this evening. If you are on Twitch, I'm going to raid you over to my alt channel /Cohh, and there's going to be a viewer voted rerun there until my normal stop time of 4 p.m. if you'd like to hang out with the community and chill with them. If not, I will see you this evening, most likely, but maybe not, but definitely tomorrow. I am off tomorrow morning, but I'll be on probably around between 10 and 11. We'll get a couple hours of KCD in, and then we've got our Game of the Year Drop Frames episode. So that'll be cool too. All right, guys, see you in a little bit. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.